Hey guys, so I got something to tell you about. Maybe I'm out of line, I don't know. I am going to drop a curse bomb on you here, so if you have kids with you, you don't want to hear a vulgarity, you can turn off now. So I was in Fontana earlier today. Somebody said, hey, if you want to watch a game, go to Big Al's and head over to Big Al's to watch the game. Big Al's is at a mall. I made it to there. It's kind of like a giant, not a giant because Dave & Buster's is giant, but it's like a Dave & Buster's. Really packed, really crowded, really loud. Definitely not my style. So ironically, while I was there, somebody reached out to me and said, hey, I know you only got a little bit left. Let me get you a room for the night. And some people have done that for me along the way, and I greatly appreciate those who have done it. I said, no, I'll be okay. You know, I got some things I'm kind of working on. And she said, no, let me get you rooms. So she booked it. But so here's the story. You got to listen to this for a moment. So she booked the room at the roadway, and I'm looking at it about a half a mile up that way there. But I came to stop and figure things out here a little bit now that I've walked over here. So the roadway in Ontario, California. So the person goes online, they book the website, they put their credit card information, they get a reservation number, and everything's good. Put the reservation under my name. So I go to check in, and the girl behind the counter says, oh, if you're not the person, that card has to be here, or we can't give you the room. So that in itself, to me, is a little bit goofy. It's not the first time it's happened though on the journey, and I think part of the reason they do that is because of fraud, and somebody can just call up with someone else's credit card number and get a room for free. But at least I'll understand that part of it. But I asked the question because I didn't know. I was very polite and said, so, but the fact that they have a reservation number and they paid online, therefore means that they paid for it, right? No, we don't charge you until you show up with the card. Okay, so now I called the person back just to let them know. I was on the phone with them. Now my speaker's messed up, so I have to put it on speaker. So I'm in the lobby talking to this person, and I said, okay, so I told her, look, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the room not being, I'll find a way, but I don't want you getting charged. So the girl behind the counter says, well, they got to call up and cancel it. I said, wait a minute, you just told me if they're not here, you're not going to charge the room. And she said, right, but if you don't go in and cancel it now, they're going to charge you a no-show fee. So as I said that, the person said, what? And I said, no, that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? At that point, I wasn't even talking to the girl, but she's like, get out, I'm calling the cops. And she starts calling the cops because I said the word to somebody else, not even directed at her. I said, that's kind of fucked up. So yeah, so apparently the purpose of doing shit online only does secures a reservation. I guess that's what happens. So that was just a lesson for me. So I've had it happen where they said you couldn't come in without the card here, but I've never had them say, within 2 sentences say, well, we're not going to charge your room if the card's not here, and then follow it up with, we're going to charge your room as a no-show if you don't cancel it. So I just figured I'd share that with you for those of you that don't know, that ever travel or that don't have that issue. So the roadway in Ontario, California, yeah, and then of course because I spoke to somebody on the phone and the speaker said, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I guess that's worthy of cop calling and everything else. So, get out. And then of course because it's a windstorm, I didn't want to step outside the lobby to talk, so I was talking to the lobby and she's still screaming, get out, and calling the cops. So, this is the world we live in these days. Just figured I'd share it with you. I've walked for 15 weeks and across about 8 or 9 states and haven't had nary an issue. But with a week to go, the cops are going to be calling me because I said something's messed up in a vulgar way. So that warrants calling the cops because, I'm very threatening and everything else. So anyway, it is what it is. So, all right, guys, I love y'all. I'll figure something out. Have a great night, and just feel like keep in the loop. Take care.